What is up, guys? Jake from OneHive here with our next recap video. This one was a massacre and our third, I believe if I remember right, perfect war. So excellent job to everybody at OneHive. They did use most of their attacks, so we'll go through what they did. I think it was pretty much all 2 stars. I don't remember anything really being 3-star. Let's see here. No, yeah, a couple of our low Town Hall 9s. And that is it. Again, perfect war, everything 3-star. Good job to everybody. Really not that exciting of a war. I mean, as far as even their, even the perfect war, not to take anything away from the guys, everybody did great. But the bases were not good. I mean, they really weren't. And we're, people sometimes it's like they're mad in the comments. I don't know what to do. I mean, we just hit the button, and we get what we get. We want better bases, tougher matchups, and we have 2 that are in the works right now, exchanging information, all of that stuff. I think one of them is set for Friday, so hang with me, guys. I will have a good recap or 2 coming in the near future. We're really working hard on trying to get some more of those matchups, so just hang in there. This one, it is what it is. Again, excellent job to everybody. The first one we're going to look at is Shu. Taking on their number 1, and you see it here. Level 2 Infernos, a lot of Town Hall 8 level defenses, and some Town Hall 9 level defenses. So that's about it. I sent a couple of golems in from the side here. Just wall of wizards behind it. Clearing out the trash, creating the funnel, wall breakers to let everything in. Excuse me. CC troops coming out. Brought a lightning for the CC. Just standard stuff here. Right there, boom, good and patient on the lightning. Takes out most of the CC troops. What's left, the queen, or maybe the king wraps up there. Anyways, it's all down. Working their way in. First air defense going down right there. You see the Teslas popped right around that Inferno Tower, so trying to get in there. That king's working hard to get in there, but he's going to make it, do a little bit of damage, but that's it for him. Uses the queen's ability. That's going to finish off that Inferno Tower, and then she goes down herself. So right there, pretty good chunk of the base taken out with just those golems and heroes, and then sends in the air attack, just coming from different angles. Targeted balloons, really... not a lot to this, what's left in the base, just because the stuff is so low. It's so weird how these people, sometimes these people upgrade their bases. Maxed out Teslas, but, level 2 Infernos, and didn't even max out the air defense. So I don't know what kind of path these guys are taking or using. But anyways, just dropping everything in the right places, dropping those rages for those balloons. The pups are all down, or excuse me, the lava hounds are all down. Pups are cleaning up. Uses that last freeze on an air defense there, which was actually pretty clutch and probably ensured the 3-star. Probably would have got it anyways, but saved several balloons that are going to help with cleanup here. You see he's got 1 left. Going to drop it up top on some high HP buildings and just let everything mop up. So really good job, Shu, taking out their top base, which, again, wish it was tougher. I'm sure Shu wishes it was tougher. It just, we get what we get. And we're not, I'm surprised that we're not getting better matchups. We had 2 Town Hall 8s in this war. Most of our Town Hall 8s have moved up to Town Hall 9. We're trying to keep it that way. So hopefully better matchups coming. Let's see, Shadow versus number 5. This was a beautiful attack. Probably one of my favorite attacks in the war. Just one of their better base, one of their more upgraded bases, being a Town Hall 9, having level 20-something heroes. A few lava walls, all Legos, everything else maxed out. So it was actually a legit base. Not a good layout, obviously, but again, what are you going to do? Just a few troops to get the CC lure, brings them over to the side here. Witches, wizards, barbs, normal kill here, CC kill. Nothing different or out of the ordinary. They're going to go down pretty easily. And then Shadow is just going to start sending in his golems. He brought 2 golems, one of his own, one in the CC right there. Going to get that wall opened up, the first segment, which just has a bunch of collectors in it. Now the second golem goes down and some more wall breakers to get that second compartment open up, that huge moat surrounding the core. So now those golems are moving their way in, doing some tanking. The king's going in. Right here, he's going to lock onto the queen. Boom, that's good. And now Shadow is just going to do a surgical hog attack, which this base is perfect for. Giant goes down, few hogs for each defensive building. Another giant, the same thing. Drops a heal spell there where there's a possible giant bomb. The hogs actually path around it pretty nicely, so didn't have to worry about that. But did keep the hogs up in the meantime. You see that these are really the only places in the base that he's dropping heals that are even possible for a giant bomb. Then you see the Teslas all in the core, which is nice. Honestly, on surgical hogs, Teslas in the core is perfect because it allows you to take out all of those outside defenses without much DPS coming to your hogs, and then by the time they get to the core, they're more bunched up. You can cover more with a heal, and they take out defenses quicker. So perfect base for it. Shadow absolutely wrecked it, taking out that last air defense there, and everything turns around to take care of those skeletons and the king, and boom, it goes down. Now it's just about cleanup. So awesome job, completely wrecked it. Never any question whether it was going to be a 3-star. Good job, Shadow. All right, let's look at one more. And again, I'm not going to waste you guys a lot of your time or my time on this war simply because it was just, there's not much to show. I mean, they're just bad bases that got absolutely destroyed. Lord Byron, actually, this base had already been 3-starred, but this was just, I don't know, I hadn't seen it in a long time, so I thought I would throw it out there for you guys, see what you thought. A GoWiWi. Haven't seen one in a good while, and honestly, this is not even a base that I would have picked for it. Quite a few compartments, which usually is not the best for a GoWiWi type attack. Usually they work better in open spaces, but Byron just pretty much wrecks it. Comes in from the top here, just dropping a few wizards, creating his funnel, sending in a few witches. No lure even on this one. You see, has 2 rages, a jump, and a heal though. Right there, the first golem going down out of the CC. He's got 2 more of his own, so 3 golems on this one. I think he had like 4 or 5, which is not sure, maybe 6. Sent those in, and then just starts sprinkling in wall breakers and the rest of his golem, trying to get this opened up. And once he gets there, he's going to try to use that jump spell to connect a bunch of compartments. So that's pretty smooth. Everything going in just sort of spread out. Golems are doing the vast majority of the tanking. Right there, the jump goes down to get to that queen. The CC troops are coming in. Just gives him a nice rage. Take everything out. The queen's standing back there doing some sniping. The king's doing some work. There's some wizards in there. Everything going down pretty quickly. Right there, the queen dies. That jump does let everything into the core, so that was nice. At this point, all the spells are done, but that queen is locked onto an air defense, and then right here, as she gets into the core, now she's in range of the remaining 2 air defenses. Just has to give her a little bit of time, take out some surrounding buildings, but then she and some other troops are going to lock on, take out those 2 air defenses, and now the balloons can do their work. You look at this attack and you look at GoWiWi and GoWiWi in general, this attack would be over if it wasn't for the balloons. I don't care if he had extra wizards or witches or whatever, they'd be pretty much dead at this point or working their way around the outside, and those defenses would pick them off. But the way this, this was sort of old school throwback, I guess. This is the transition that happened to 3-star attacks when people started bringing these defensive targeting troops, whether it be loons or hogs on the back end. So it was kind of just a fun, one to watch, sort of a style I haven't seen in a while. Those loons take out that last defensive building there, and then it's just cleanup time. So really nice attack, Byron. Enjoyed watching it again, sort of reminiscent for me, so that was fun. That's pretty much it, guys. We're not going to go through any more attacks. I showed you their better bases. It gets worse from there, and they just get destroyed. But again, congrats to OneHive on the perfect war, a 3rd one. Hopefully more to come. And again, be on the lookout. We do have some matchups coming. I promise you guys are going to enjoy them. I know our guys are looking forward to them, and the enemy clans are looking forward to them as well. It's going to be friendly matchups. We're probably not going to be doing any more of the exchanging members type thing, but it will be friendly, no hatred, good fun, competitive matchups. That's what we're looking for. So I hope you guys liked the video. Until next time, Jake from OneHive reminding you guys to suck less.